Hello my people, how you guys doing? So today in this video I'll be giving you guys a quick rundown of everything to expect in season 22 Shockwave. So the first update is aim assist for controller users got nerfed by 25%. This change only affects users that play in PC lobbies. Some playtesters say the change doesn't make a difference, but we will have to wait and see. The next update is that the P2020 and the Mozambique will be able to be Akimbo. You don't need to find any special hop-up for this to work. You just need to find two of the same guns and you can go John Wick style. Unfortunately, you won't be able to alias with it, but you do get a buffed fire rate. You also don't need two of the same attachments when Akimbo. You just need one for it to work for both guns. The next update is that Apex have added a new game mode called Bot Royale, where you'll be able to fight against literally bots. This mode was designed specifically for new players to get a grip of what Apex is all about. For seasoned players, you cannot farm badges from this mode or complete challenges. So anyone who's looking to abuse this mode for that, it's not going to work. The next update is the brand new map District, which I'm sure everyone knows already. It's the first night map in the history of Apex Legends. It kind of reminds me of Batman Arkham City. I don't know how many of you guys played that game before, but the entire layout of the map is like that. It's also said by Respawn themselves that this map has the highest loot count by a significant margin. The next update is a brand new revive mechanic, where if you die, you get instantly revived after some time. No need to grab banners or use the respawn beacons, but after the 4th ring close, you won't be able to do that anymore. They'll also be adding this mechanic to straight shot. The next update is that the P2020 will be getting a reactive skin, which are themed after Loba's new legendary skin. They both look nice. I genuinely love the design. The next update is a new feature called Battle Sense, where if you're dealing damage to an enemy, you'll be able to temporarily see their health bar above their head, and they will also be slightly highlighted red. The first time I heard about this, I thought it was going to be really broken, but it's actually not. As pointed out by Moki Sniper, it actually aids players in tracking enemies through visual clutter and amidst the vibrant landscape. Very interested to see how this turns out. The next update is a new set of special challenges for new players to complete and earn rewards. These challenges are tailored to let them learn the fundamentals of the game while earning rewards. So if you're a seasoned player, tough luck. You can't cash in on these rewards. The next update is that new gravity cannons will be introduced in season 22. It's just like the big ones in Stormpoint, but just smaller. They will also be adding the vertical ones that you always see in mixtape mode. The next update is for loot bins. So after a bin is looted, it will be re-rolled, meaning that it's possible to loot it again after some time. There will also be two new types of loot bins, a gold loot bin and a mythic loot bin. Only one of these will be spawned per game, and it will be marked on the map for all players. I can already imagine all the loot goblins gathering together in one POI fighting for this. I can't wait to witness the chaos. The next update is for Recon and Controller Legends. Controller Legends will now get a 25 HP buff when they are inside zone. Luckily, it does not stack on red armor. For Recon and Controller Legends that have placeables for the tactical, they will now be able to retrieve it remotely, which means if Caustic's barrel is 500 meters across the map, he can retrieve that and use it again. Other changes for Recon Legends are the survey beacon spawn rate is higher, the scans will update frequently for 15 seconds but will only scan 500 meters, and the reward for hitting the beacon will be reduced to 75 EVO. Now this is where it gets very interesting. All Recon Legends will get third vision while aiming down sights. But of course, this won't work through Bangalore smokes. These changes are kinda insane, especially the third vision one. I can see that being very overpowered in poking fights. The next update is that there will be a new hop-up only for LMGs called the Gun Shield Generator. As by the name, it will generate a 40 HP shield when aiming down sight. If you use this with Gibby, his gun shield becomes gold, and I think it can now tank up to 75 damage. Kind of a weird hop-up to introduce, which nullifies Gibby's passive, but I am very interested to see how this plays out. The next update is that aim flinch will be removed from all weapons and legend abilities, but not ring damage flinch. This is a beautiful change that aids players in hitting their shots while taking flesh damage. The next update is to matchmaking. Queue times are being increased to group lobbies together more based on skill level, potentially leading to more fair matches. Now, I'm not sure if this is just for pubs or ranked, but if it's for ranked, then that's really good. I might get more reliable teammates. But if it's for pubs, then the whole lobby is gonna die within the first 20 seconds of round 1. Well, we will see soon. The next update is to legend perks. The first legend is Watson. Her power pylon perk will now also recharge the pylon's shield regen capacity, which equals into unlimited shield regens. Her split circuit perk got removed and it got replaced with a new perk called emergency power, which doubles the ultimate charge and recharges allies faster. These changes make Watson even more broken and annoying. Now, the next legend is Alta. Her level 2 ultimate cooldown perk got removed and it was replaced by the Ringmaster perk, which allows her to access ring consoles now. Kind of a weird change, but I guess they want to increase her viability in ALGS, just like what they did with Fuse. Now, the next legend is Seer. He got a new level 3 perk that gives him an extra tactical charge, which means he can use his tactical twice now. I can see it's been very annoying, but definitely not broken. Now, the next legend is Vantage. Now, she did not get a perk buff, but her ultimate did get a buff from 100 damage to mark targets to 125. Now, I've always thought Vantage was always annoying and busted, so it's kind of insane they buffed their ultimate even though it was already so strong. It would have been better if they gave her 1 or 2 more extra shots instead of buffing the damage. But hey, it is what it is. I'm just going to throw my computer through the wall if I get too tapped by Vantage. Now, the next legend is Crypto. He has a new perk called Off the Grid that allows him to go completely invisible when his drone is out. This one is very funny to me because I just know the insane rad strat players are going to try to pull with this one. It looks fun and I can't wait to see what Crypto may do with this. The next update is that Bangalore's heirloom recolor with specialized finisher will be coming in season 22. The color scheme isn't that bad when it's paired with the legendary skin, but so much more could have been done to this recolor. Like, look at Crypto's recolor. He had a whole ocean and tree light design going on for it, which made it look super clean. Like, why did they not do the same thing with Bangalore's heirloom recolor? She has a whole military background, and you're telling me they could not add any of those designs to the heirloom? Like, come on, Respawn. She does get a cool door kick animation though, where she absolutely violates Newcastle, which is kind of cool to be honest. But I genuinely think more effort could have went into this, just like what they did for Crypto. The next update is to the weapons. So the EVA 8 now uses the booster loader hop up. The LMGs are getting the same hipfire system that the Care Package Devotion has. The longer you fire, the tighter the spread will get. Shotguns are getting a blast pattern adjustment. Both the Mastiff and Peacekeeper will have less pellets, but each pellet will do more damage. The Havoc is getting a hipfire nerf. It's still busted though, cited by game testers, so no hope there. The Hemlock is getting smaller white and blue magazines, increased time between bursts, and a -1 damage reduction. Ammo stocks are getting increased as well. Light ammo stocks to 72 now, shotgun stocks to 20 now, and the energy ammo stocks to 54. Light ammos are getting ammo increases, and the R99 is replacing the EVA 8 in the Care package. Finally, the R99 will be useful again. So the next and final little changes are caustic traps that are friendly are now in the color green. Deathbox pop-up menus now have a whole different layout, which is said to be a lot more easier to loot now by game testers. And now you'll be able to customize trackers for your beloved legends. So yeah, that's it guys. That's everything to my knowledge that's coming in season 22 Shockwave. I tried my best to make this video straight to the point and fast. So if there's anything you didn't quite get, you can ask me below in the comment section. Okay, so this is the end of the video guys. Please do remember to like, comment and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you legends in the next one.
MrJokujo.